used to think that when Hagar ran away from Sarah, it was the same time that she and Ishmael were sent away. But then I read the story carefully, and I noticed there are actually two different incidents. The first one happens in Genesis 16. Hagar ran away while she was still pregnant because there was tension between her and Sarah. She was found by the angel of the Lord near a spring in the wilderness, and then she returned. The second one happened in Genesis 21. By this time, Ishmael had already grown. Genesis 21 verse 9 says, Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian scoffing. So I always thought it was Hagar who was scoffing, but the Bible says it was actually her son Ishmael. What also surprised me in that is that the Bible calls Ishmael a lad in Genesis 21 verses 17 and 18. It says, God heard the voice of the lad, arise and lift up the lad. He was not a baby. That explained how he could scoff or mock. Later in the chapter, it says Hagar laid him down at a distance so that she would not watch him die. I used to imagine her carrying a baby, but now I understand that he was old enough to walk and to be left under a bush. So there are really two different moments in Hagar's story. One where she ran away while pregnant in Genesis 16, and another when she and Ishmael were sent away later in Genesis 21. What this story showed me is that even though Ishmael was sent away because of what he did, God still heard him and took care of him. And it reminded me that God can have a special plan for one person and still show mercy to another. Did you notice this too? Or what did you learn when you read that chapter?